What's up everyone and welcome to a brand new series where I'm going to be playing through Life is Strange. Just a forewarning, I'm also going to be playing through Life is Strange 2 as well as the Before the Storm DLC, which I'll play between Life is Strange 1 and Life is Strange 2. If you're new here for the first time, I just want to say welcome and thank you for stopping by. I am running a giveaway currently. When I get to 150 subscribers, I'm giving away a $50 digital code for either Xbox, PlayStation, Steam, or Switch. You can be entered by being a subscriber, liking a video, and leaving a comment. If you're not new here, thank you so much for supporting me through everything. We've played some amazing games just in the last 3 months, and a lot of that's thanks to you guys. You guys have recommended me some of the most amazing games that have honestly been life-changing for me. Doing YouTube, you know, is something that I took a leap of faith into, and so far I've just really enjoyed it. I love talking with you all about video games. So if you're not new here, I just want to say thank you so much for everything you do to support me. It means so much. I am very excited to play this game. A forewarning, I have played the first 2 chapters previously. I looked at my last save, it was last December, so it's been almost a year. I don't remember much at all. I don't even remember my choices. So, I mean, after chapter 2, I have no idea what happens. Before chapter 2, I still don't remember very much about it. So this will kind of be a first experience, even for the first 2 chapters. I just cannot wait. I don't even know what's ahead of me, except there's this crazy world going on in this game, with so much mystery and intrigue, and I just can't wait. So are you guys ready to go on this journey with me? Because I'm so ready. Let's go. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. Okay? No pressure when you start these choice-based games. Alright. Also, I'll be working on the volume and stuff. If it's a little bit too loud or quiet, I'm sorry. I haven't quite figured out how to preview it beforehand, so I will be working on that. See, I don't even remember this part.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope.
All right, here we go. Alright. Can't go that way, okay. This might actually be easier to play with a controller than a keyboard. We'll see though. Oh, I do remember this view being so pretty. Oh, okay. Wow, look at that. I mean, it looks crazy, but you can tell that it's very pretty. So much mystery of what's going on.
Holy shit.
Oh god, there's a boat. A whole ass boat.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography as...
See, I don't even remember this stuff.
I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light
Alright.
to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example
That was me
of a
in school.
photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller,
Weird.
Diane Arbit.
a moment of desperation.
I decided to switch to a controller because it would be easier.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or
Oh yeah, the journal.
Journal as much as I should. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Oh wow, there's 8 pages already. Okay, so you guys let me know in the comments, do you want me to read these? Do you want me... It's probably going to be easier if I read them. It's just going to take a lot longer in the episodes. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave. Even though I've never been to one. But who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I would be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought I was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissfulness, ignorance. And when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy. All right, so she was super excited to be here. It seems like she comes from a family that's not so well off. I would guess everyone else at Blackwell Academy probably is. So that's interesting. That's some character development right there. All right, August 18th. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I chose to go to the smallest. Back in a town, I was so excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was the fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking with coffee shops. Oh, same girl, I love coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Oh, I have no idea how to say that. Now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson, sigh. Insert hearts and flowers. Plus, there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates, or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple of great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. I really like her sense of humor and her outlook on life. Reminds me of me when I was in high school, except I didn't go to a private school. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited. I'm clearing out my room. Though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes and just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So can I cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artist from Paris or Rome? I can do anything unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared but excited. And then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. Alright, lots of hopes and dreams for when she goes to Blackwell. Interesting to see how this goes. September 2nd, my first entry for my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Phew, I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small, but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of the dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of a new life. Sweet dreams. September 3rd. Blackwell sucks ass. Oh, that took a turn for the worse quickly. I told myself not to whine so much, but damn. The day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa. I'm no good at names either, or faces. And how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, and titled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy-ass clothes, as if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. August, right. So that wasn't fun, along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier being back. Call the Wabi Lance. I don't want this day to end at all. Woe is Max. It is incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. Sigh. There's more to tell, but journal, forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. September 4th. I have an assload of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to accumulate, or a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus he's dark and witty. He comes across as kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers and actually named a few I'd never heard of. We trapped numbers, and he'll be a good study partner, or a good friend. We traded, not trapped. Good day. I'll need at least one based on the cliche action here. I thought being 18, I didn't have to deal with these teenage drama anymore. I thought. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is actually what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. Oh my god, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all social dysfunction. This is what you wanted to come here for. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special. But Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone, with way more money and attitude if that's possible. His family's the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of bank. Okay, back up. The Prescotts give a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. That made me so mad. I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of this silly elite vortex club that puts on popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the beaches here like Victoria, who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing their drama games. No more. Alright. Finally, had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest. He wants us all to enter. Alright, I'm not going to read the photo contest thing. Okay, yeah, well, the winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. Sigh. That would be cool. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things, like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him, or take my place in class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics, so even boneheads like me can kinda understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life. Unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? Probably an ass ton. Alright, last page. October, my favorite month, the best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames, but it's so damn hot. Thanks, global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon, Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost evoke my geek card before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. Oh, my geek cred. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or Vortex Club for Sake swimming party. Stroke Fest swimming party. Or it's that backstroke so you can punny. Or is that backstroke? You so punny, Max. Oh my god, she's so funny to herself. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to be completely change after a few weeks at Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. Nice.
She could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work.
I do love my analog camera.
Robert Frank.
I should take a quick picture now.
In the middle of class, girl? You sure?
The essence of post-war
Okay.
America.
Here we go.
And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era. But a beauty I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
Yeah, why would you do that?
Word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Poor thing.
Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s.
Did not know that.
Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around.
Look at her just sitting there in
Now, Max,
class.
since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking.
That's probably what I would legit say, RL.
Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was
Oh,
the French
great.
painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror.
Our arch
Now your
nemesis.
photo is stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can
Alright, so we
find
already
out
read the
all about
journal,
it
did the camera.
in
Let's
your
look at our
textbook,
pencil case.
Or even
I can't believe I still have this pencil case.
And guys,
I think
don't
it's
forget
cute.
The deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the artwork.
I love his hair too.
And it can kickstart a career in photography.
haircut.
So Stella
I dig it.
and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Ooh, why are they talking?
Yes, Victoria.
Victoria,
do your homework.
This might make a cool shot.
You're submitting your photo for the competition. Everybody in class is turning in a photo. So, you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard.
So those are kind of like clues, I think. They seem to be. Yeah. Oops. Wait, are these all the ones I can possibly take? Yeah. Okay. Rachel, Amber, love forever. That's sweet. Any achievements that I would have already gotten, I'm not going to get again, which kind of stinks, but I already have them, I guess.
Important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell.
Excuse me.
Interrupt
Mr.
that
Jefferson,
bitch.
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes.
She's rude as hell anyways.
No, Victoria.
Get out of here.
Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you.
Truth.
But life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
That is the beautiful thing about photography.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about
Yes,
me.
she probably is.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
It's from her weird dream that she had.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Yeah, something's weird about this place.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
And we're already in the 4K generation, y'all. I don't have a 4K TV though.
Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Should I use her
I should've
tablet?
known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
All the speed and power expected. Oh, okay. So it's just saying it's a really good camera. Holy cow, that's expensive. Good day.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
Who? I just want to say, like, who gift wraps their textbooks? What the heck? That's so strange.
When Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even if he didn't want to be in the picture
Look at
on the
her.
wall, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Tell me that doesn't look like a photography class. That totally looks like a photography class, like kids who would be in a photography class.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computer. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Very nice.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures.
Sorry guys, just want to look around at everything. Make sure I don't miss anything.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
That's cool, so he's really popular and successful in photography.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Oh.
I hear that. Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Hell yeah.
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Oh, poor Kate. I totally want to go for a cup of tea and bitch about life. Any day of the week. Alright, I think we looked at mostly everything in here.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why?
Deadline
I
October
don't know
9,
if I'm ready for my
2013.
15 minutes of infamy.
But you're apparently really talented. Here we go.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Just getting you
You
ready.
always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special.
Hell yeah.
Because Max wants
She looks like she's gonna get shit done.
She plays it so shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom.
I don't blame you, girl.
Water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I would feel so out of place in a private school.
She's so fucking shy.
Yes. Put in those headphones. Ooh, the soundtrack. So good. Episode 1. Wait, I guess I should look at them. Will they be added to my journal?
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
I feel like photography club would be a very cool club to be a part of.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader.
Archetypal.
Must make them look better. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Oh, she's cute. Logan, that's my name.
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Alright, so he's an ass.
To all of you, American girls in the
I wish October would last forever.
Oh, me too. I love October.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Yeah, here we go. Alright, so this is the case that we're trying to figure more about is Rachel Amber.
with shiny smile.
She's 19 years old, tattoo on calf of a dragon, and a star on the inside of the left wrist. Please call with any information. Arcadia Bay Sheriffs.
They should just call it a sugar machine.
True.
That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
I love her personality. Let me just say that. I love her personality.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do.
Over the past decade,
Damn.
climate change has altered the Oregon coastline, including fish and fauna. This has helped decimate the state's fishing industry, especially in Arcadia Bay. Raise your voice against pollution and save our historic town. Don't let your town down. I wonder if that has something to do with the storms and stuff, is climate change.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
Me too. Alright, so those are all the same.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Oh my god, guys, she's so funny. Okay, maybe I'm totally nerding out here, but she is so funny. Excuse me. Who are you?
Rachel Amber.
Oh, okay.
She's so pretty. I hate these posters. So sad.
This is legit how I felt in high school. I would wear headphones all through the hallways just like this and keep to myself, honestly. So I really relate to this.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
I do remember this part faintly, but I don't remember my choices or anything.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
What does it say? Rachel Amber is a bitch. Great. Look how cute she is.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Alright. Yeah, and this game also has something to do with butterflies, but I don't know much about that.
Or something like that.
I hate Victoria's Chase. Same, Wall, same.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
I love that she's a photographer.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know.
I don't remember. Is she selling drugs to him? Holy shit, put the gun down.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh. Okay, I think this is when we learn to do the thing. Holy cow. They don't joke around in this game. They get straight to the point right from the start. Holy cow.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom.
Yeah.
He shot that poor girl.
Yeah.
I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in our
I already
glory.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again.
This is such a cool mechanic to put in a video game. Just genius.
This is real.
I don't know if this same mechanic is in the second one or not.
An example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white.
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller.
Diane
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by...
Hold LT to
I should
rewind. Oh, that's right. You can stop whenever you want, or you can go all the way around.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
The
captured
power of the hand.
Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
Oh, I would totally be freaking out.
Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images of
together,
hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally
What is
haunted by
going
the
on?
eyes of those sad
Nothing
little
has. When I took my
children.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Let's give it a try.
Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know,
Can you imagine? I would like pass out. No way.
your generation.
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images.
Hell yeah, girl.
Selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always
We
been
gonna
a
try
vital
today.
aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please?
I don't remember if I should skip these or not.
First self-portraits.
Okay, maybe I should. I don't know.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like
Blah 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 blah.
Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
Okay, this icon means you learned a useful fact that may be able to use if you
Making
rewind.
them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
Oh yeah, because I kind of screwed up, so I need to choose something else. While rewinding, hold RT to rewind faster. Okay. There we go.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you...
The Daguerrean process.
Alright, so things are gonna get revealed as we rewind. That's cool. You kind of learn from your mistakes.
1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular.
Take that, Victoria.
Gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
Alright, off to the bathroom we go.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday
We have a
Heroes
girl to
contest.
save.
Fly out
Let's
to
go.
San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have
I wish I could run.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Crap, dude, I got things to do, people to save. I gotta get up out of here.
I'd never let one of photography's...
I'm not avoiding, just...
biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long.
He really believes in her.
John Lennon once
That's
said
pretty
that
cool.
Life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
That's one of my favorite quotes, actually.
Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Alright, we up out of here. Let's go. Wait, why? Do I have to do that? I want to leave. Press LB.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Wait, well,
Excuse me.
he was gonna let me go, though.
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's...
Oh, okay, so I get to use the quote. That's cool.
I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today.
Hell yeah.
All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
So far, I like this teacher. I don't know if that's gonna change, but...
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom.
Yeah, don't worry, we will. Let's go.
I can't tell anybody.
RT. Oh, I can run. Okay, excuse me. Alright, time to be a hero. Y'all ready?
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
And then...
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
This would be so
What are you
terrifying.
doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down.
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, I need a hammer to break it open.
Okay.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh. You are not affected by the rewind. You retain facts and... Wait, you are not affected by the rewind. You retain facts and inventory objects. Okay, so I just get the hammer faster?
Do something fast.
I'm going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would
There we go.
miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Alright, so rewinding does a lot of different things. It gives us facts, we can change things, but if we picked up something and it wasn't picked up fast enough, we retain that. Oh crap, he's gonna see the picture.
Shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Those are gonna be kind of like puzzles, probably.
And saved her.
Yeah, we did. We're freaking heroes.
Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the
Oh yeah, this jerk.
Girls always use that excuse.
So annoying.
excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something?
I hope this time I get to find out more about this guy.
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency.
Oh, I dig his suit
Leave
though.
Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. You look a little stressed out. Are you?
I mean, that was pretty stressful.
Just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Okay, to tell on him or to hide the truth. I know that all things come back to haunt you in this game, right? Like, my decisions matter. What would I do in real life? I would definitely tell. Because there was a gun involved.
Waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott.
Oh, I forgot that he's, like,
Yes.
wealthy and they, like, adore him. They're not gonna believe her. I forgot about that.
I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished
So annoying.
and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Oh, crap.
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it.
And then his family will probably just pay it off.
It? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course.
This icon means your action will have consequences. You can rewind to change the outcome.
Owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
No. We're gonna be strong. We're not gonna let him bully us. It's not happening. It's a very pretty campus, though. Yeah, here's all these missing posters. Missing person posters. I'm not gonna look at every single one of these.
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber.
Oops, I always hit that. Okay, so we're going to meet up with Warren. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. I hope so. Okay, cool. So let's see what we got here. We got more people. David. God, the freaking rebel flag. I hate this guy. Whoa, I swear that security guard is the biggest ass here, and that's saying a lot. He probably treats everybody like they've committed a crime or they're about to commit one. He grilled me in the hall today, and I thought he was going to arrest me. I don't know much about him, but I heard he was kicked out of the army or something. So of course, he would end up at Blackwell Academy in charge of security. Aren't you supposed to feel, I don't know, secure on campus? Bro, dude, swaggers everywhere with that badge and gun like he's looking to tase somebody. He would make a good photo portrait of authority, though. Yeah, that's true. Who does a guy like that marry? I feel sorry for his family. It would be like living in a barracks. That's funny. Shudder. Just another person I have to avoid at Blackwell. Collect them all. Nice. Her personality, 10 out of 10. I can't figure out where Principal Wells is coming from. For some reason, he seems to be suspicious of me at all times. Who knew I was that much trouble? He wanted to know why I was zoning out in the halls. I started like a fool. He has so much power over my scholarship, I get uber nervous around him. I've seen him laughing with other students and teachers, so I know he must have a problem with me. He also seems a little stressed out. I would be too if I had to oversee Blackwell and all of its drama. I thought I smelled alcohol in his breath, but that could have been his cologne, right? But I remember my first meeting in his office, and he was so nice and made me feel like I was becoming a part of a special world. He said he hoped I would become a great photographer and someday return the favor to Blackwell. I thought that was a bit of wishful thinking, but it made me feel good. I just need to lay low around him until I can somehow gain his trust. Interesting. I wonder if he's an alcoholic. Alright, I've never forgotten if I've ever seen Katie Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other students make fun of her abstinence campaign. Oh boy. If they act immature, everybody at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of shit, in fact. I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she does preach to me, so I don't care. But she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. But she's been extra quiet and introverted the past couple of weeks. She looks like she's in zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. I wonder if all that bullying has worn her down. I can see how it would affect her. I can see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her more often, maybe invite her to tea or a movie. Although she's an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated films. That's probably true. Just when I thought Victoria Chase would be the worst of my social problems, now I have to deal with Nathan Prescott. But I guess he was the one who triggered my crazy rewind power by shooting that girl in the bathroom. He's 19 and already a scary fucking prick. I guess I have a little advantage on Nathan by being able to manipulate time. But if he shoots me, I may not be able to reverse anything. I have to be careful around him, especially since he's obviously got friends in high places, as his family last name is practically branded on every building here at Blackwell. His money against mine. On one hand, I do kind of feel bad for Nathan because he doesn't seem to be in control. Like he's doped up or over-medicated. On the other, he's an asshole who nobody has called out. And he almost did kill, a girl on campus. Should I go straight to the police? What do I say about my rewind power? Like I'd say anything. I just have to watch my own back from now on. Oh, school days. That's true. How would you explain that to the police?
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Alright. Every time. Alright, we got another journal entry. We got several more. Okay. I don't think I'm going to read all of these journal entries. It's just going to take a lot of time. But I do want to give my opinion on them as I read them. So maybe I will. So if you want to skip through me reading these journal entries, I don't blame you at all, okay? But I do give some of my input in them when I read them. So I'm going to... You guys let me know if that's something you don't want, okay? This will be the weirdest journal entry I ever make. So weird, I don't know how or where to start. But it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a storm, by the lighthouse until I came to the edge of the cliff. Then I saw a giant tornado headed for Arcadia Bay. It was so real that I could feel the rain stinging my face. And I was scared shitless. Then a boat hit the lighthouse, and I swear I actually felt like I was going to die. But I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class, and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called on me, but I totally blew the answer. Of course, Victoria pounced on me and made me feel like a bigger idiot. She's so awful. Then I didn't have the guts to turn in a photo for the Everyday Heroes contest, while Victoria did her usual suck up to Jefferson. He's so cool, and he clearly wants me to succeed. Yes, he really does want her to succeed. He really likes her and her work. Oops. I felt so shitty, I just wanted to get to the bathroom and be alone and wash my face after that nightmare, or daymare. Once I got to the bathroom, I saw this odd, beautiful butterfly flutter in right when I took a photo of it in the corner. Nathan Prescott came in, freaking out, talking to himself. I hid in the corner, and his punk girl came in, and they started arguing about drugs and money. Then Nathan actually whipped out a gun and shot the girl. Could you imagine? This is where it gets strange. When Nathan fired the gun, I came around the corner and reached out for some dumb reason, as if I could stop the bullet. But suddenly, I could feel the world twisting around me and this pressure in my head. Everything seemed to rewind, and I found myself right back at my desk. I literally thought I had been doused with some drug until I calmed myself down. I saw everything happen in class the way it did before. Major groundhog deja vu. Somehow, I was able to actually rewind time. I knew the only way to find out if I was having a breakdown was to go back to the bathroom and see if I could save that girl from Nathan this time. I had no idea how either. I just knew I couldn't live with myself if I let her die again. I escaped Jefferson this time by knowing exactly how to answer his questions and rushed to the bathroom. I hid in the corner again, and I couldn't believe it. Nathan showed up, freaking out all over again. Then the girl came into the bathroom. Before Nathan could shoot her, I smashed open the ancient fire alarm and scared both of them away. Victory! Until I got grilled by the security chief, David Madsen, oh, he's so creepy, who thinks he's Chuck Norris, Blackwell Ranger. Nathan Prescott almost kills a girl in the bathroom, but no, I'm the problem. I was so glad when Principal Wells stepped in to shoo David away. Then I made the possibly fatal decision to inform Principal Wells that I saw Nathan waving a gun in the bathroom. I didn't think I should mention the girl or my new rewind abilities for obvious reasons. Could you imagine, like, someone telling you that? You'd be like, I think I need to take you to the hospital because I don't know what you've taken, but you're out of your fucking mind. He didn't want to believe me and almost made me feel like shit for telling him that Blackwell's most big fucking deal student would carry a firearm to class. I couldn't tell him that he actually killed a girl in a previous timeline. Not all those who wonder are lost. So my school day started with an apocalyptic dream, then ended with saving a life and discovering I have some kind of power to rewind time. I don't know how to top that. Yeah, girl, me neither. All right.
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter.
Oh, I thought we could take a picture of it.
Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs.
Yeah, better for the environment. All right. Some posters. Girl named Brooke. Who's Brooke?
Hi, Brooke. Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Oh, she's cute.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracies.
Oh.
This might be too
Poor
complicated.
Max.
Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Oh, I thought she was gonna be nice. Holy crap, she's rude as crap. All right. Fine, bye. I don't want to sit at the fountain.
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins.
Can I take a
everybody got
picture?
their wish.
No. Okay. Bunch of missing persons posters. Some guy named Justin.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I know what thrashing is, but I'm gonna say thrash question mark because I feel like Max would.
You mean stage diving or...
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Oh. Do we want to rewind? Okay, sure.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to know
That's such a cool power.
to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, dude.
I just can't skate worth shit.
Same.
Check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor.
This power makes her look so cool. Oh. Bye. There goes her little drone. Oh, this guy is so sweet, Daniel. Please be nice to me.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? would you mind letting me sketch you?
Oh.
I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse.
Oh.
Rachel Amber.
Okay. That's creepy.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse.
I really wish I could draw.
Posture.
I dig his shirt too.
Good. Good.
Oh wow. That's so good. Go put it on Facebook, David. Oh, how would a portrait have a consequence? Oh crap. I don't want to change it though. I think it's fine. Hey Luke, who are you?
Clever. Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Alright, later.
Oh, sorry. I won't bother you.
Fine then.
I think his name is Evan. He always looks so... Hey, Evan.
I also like his
Check
haircut.
out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous fallen soldier?
We're gonna guess.
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born...
That's fine, we'll rewind and we'll fix it.
McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Oh, I can't rewind? Oh yeah, I can.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of it.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
We so smart.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's...
Wow, so she was photographed and drawn a lot. That's interesting. So she was really well liked here. Dormitories, we're going back to our dorm. Yeah.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro. Yeah.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Alright, I know that we didn't get much done this episode, but I'm really trying to navigate the best way to go about this experience for you guys. So if you could let me know in the comments, do you want me to read stuff and give my input? People can always skip through that. Or would you rather me just read it and to myself and give you my input? It is going to make the episodes take a little bit longer, so the playthrough is going to be a little bit shorter. And next time we'll get a lot more done. I just wanted to do a little intro and get started on the game. So far, I'm really loving it. My only theory I've ever had about Rachel Amber, even when I played the first few chapters last time, is I'm a little bit worried that she maybe died by suicide, but I don't know. I have no idea. And I'm really looking forward to finding more out about that. and just everything about this world. This is a brilliantly designed game, and I love the rewind feature. I just can't wait to see more. As always, thank you so much for my Patreon. Stay tuned for my Patreon screen right after this, and thank you everyone for watching. It means so much. I'll see you in the next episode.